Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out the trailer, the album trailer for John Fogerty's Legacy, the Creedence Clearwater revival years. I saw an article pass by about this on social media somewhere, I think, that he re-recorded his Creedence songs, or at least some Creedence songs. I don't know if all of them or not. Note for note, and maybe like reclaiming his own stuff, right? Because I did listen to his book Fortunate Son, where he talked about the whole fantasy records fiasco, really how they really screwed them over. And yeah, all right, man, let's check it out. I think his wife really convinced him to do it, or at least came with the idea. Maybe that's what I read in the article. So let's check this trailer out.
When I was discovering music as a young person, I was a consumer. I didn't really envision myself as the person who would be putting out music to other people and that they would then feel about me the way I feel about, let's say, Sun Records. A lot of times I have to be reminded that I'm held in that position by other people. It's a wonderful feeling to know that somebody really likes the song Proud Mary. I tend to be the guy that wants to stand there next to the other person and enjoy that song.
That's cool.
If you're going to have a big birthday, and turning 80 is certainly a big birthday,
Yeah,
you
did
tell
have a big
yourself,
birthday,
I'd really
man.
like to give myself a special present. I'd like to make a record that's a really remarkable version of these songs I've written. The best part about re-recording these songs from my Creedence days is that I did it with my family.
Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
My sons are on the record
Wow.
with me.
Yeah, those
Shane
are his sons,
plays
right?
a lot of the
Okay.
guitar parts that I had played on the original. You know, it's Dad sharing how he did it, sometimes rediscovering with my boys how I did it. It's my legacy and it's their legacy too, because that's their dad.
Tiny, proud memory keep on burning.
Wait a second. This vocal track that we're hearing right now, is this the new one or the original? If this is the new one, he sounds exactly the same. Whoa. No way. I did react to Fortunate Son. I was on his 80th birthday, man. Damn, yo, happy birthday, man, again. Yo. Woo. No
Making
way.
this record, because I had my family so involved, I think those emotions shone through into the process and onto the record, into the music. For some reason, me looking my son Shane in the eye and prompting him, helping him to do something musically that he was working on in the same way he would prompt me and help me, I think all those feelings are part of the music that got recorded and the way those performances were captured on this record. I think
Beautiful.
that's what's going to show.
Have you ever seen the rain?
No way, yo. This guy's so good.
Things were taken away from me. Certainly my songs were taken away from me. And there was an
Man, that's
ongoing
crazy.
energy aimed at me to actually separate me from the greatness of my own work. And it stayed that way for a long time.
Yeah.
After years of striving, my dear wife, Julie, got back the ownership of my songs, and this changed my whole world. I was on a path where it was quite likely that I would pass away and not be connected to my own songs.
Oh
So
my
that
God, that's so sad, man. He talked about this in his book too, where he was so down of just being separated from your stuff, and yeah, fantasy records like upgrading their office and stuff just don't have all of that money, man. And so there's so many stories about record companies, just screwing the artists. It's crazy. Now it's the tech giants' turn, huh? Now they're doing it. I got to be careful. I got to remember on which platform I am.
legacy was going to sort of dissipate into the ether. And by
Nah,
this
man,
simple,
we're gonna keep this alive.
uniform effort of having
Look at
the
this
songs
beautiful
come
dog.
back to me, I am the one who now gets to leave my own legacy. That makes me feel really good.
Yeah. Beautiful.
The thing I am most proud of in my life is that I met Julie, because all of my life changed from that simple thing. We together have wonderful children. She's given me a wonderful family life. To me, that's what I'm most proud of, that it finally happened for me.
Man, that's beautiful.
It's been a wonderful turnaround for me in my life to get to enjoy my own music the way I get to enjoy it now. I'm making music again, surrounded by people who I love and that love me. And the music is coming from that place. Yep, we worked hard, that's for sure. I'm just happy that it turned out really positive. It came out as good as I hoped.
It ain't me. Tell me I ain't no military son, no. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no about that one, no. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no citizen son, no. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no
Come
about
on.
that one.
August 22nd, global release date, 2025. That's amazing. Definitely going to be listening to that. I'm still in the beginning of my Creedence journey, and I still need to check out some of John's solo music. But that's amazing that he did this with his sons and that the music came back to him. And like he said, before he passes away, because not all artists get that chance or have gotten that chance. Or will never get that chance. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. He wrote him. Of course, there are other members in the band. Of course. But man, the record companies, huh? Eesh. Hey, this was a great trailer. Loved. He sounds amazing. Yo. All right. Looking forward to that. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great day. Peace.